Hi and welcome back to Rise of the Rovers. The impressive form has continued, and hopefully if that's the sort of thing you like to see, please get down below, smash that like button, don't forget to hit that notification as well, always important, get that notification in, and let's go and have a little quick look at our form before we play the second leg against Spurs and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yes, since that marvellous win against Manchester City and a pretty good draw against Arsenal, we then played Fulham 4-2. Again, a few changes in the team. Pineda and Jose playing together up top. 4-2. Luca scored the goal to start with. Dele Alli and Oliveira. So, mixed bag of goal scorers there in that game. And then the first leg, ball draw. Couldn't be said any more than that. A complete and utter ball draw. Awful, awful game. I hope this second leg we're going to give you something better than that. We then had Notts County, and we turned on the performance here. Again, much changed team. Batty starting, Kadnovic, Jose, Vinicius, Ronald all starting in this game down as well. Makoko, Venezino, Franco Venezino. Venezino? Am I going to remember that? I'm sure I'm not. Olaf down and Stephen got the goals. 4-1 victory against Notts County gives us a tie against Huddersfield. So that should be an interesting one. Now, Spurs second leg. It's a very familiar team for the cup games anyway. Junior in goal, Oliveira, Mepham, Ballard, Pickering. In fact, Mepham and Ballard should be the other way around. Umarov, Stephen, Kante, Malinowski, Luca and Makoko. Let's go and play. Tottenham have won 3 of the last 5, but we have the quality to beat them today. That's motivated a couple. That will do. Right, boys and girls, a big game today. Can we? Should we? Maybe. 5 minutes in. Drop back to a balanced mentality. Just not quite so attacking. Everybody's fit. That is the key at the moment. Everyone's fit. Let's have a focus. Okay, yeah. Right, let's focus on what the team talk was. Surely that's the way forward, no? No, of course not. Let's get that shout out of the way then. Positive mentality. Mepham's just been booked. Luca, Makoko driven wide. Back to Oliveira, Stephen. Into Malinowski with his left foot. Has he got a bit older? No, he's still 33. I wonder if he gained a year of age, and then decided he couldn't shoot anymore. And it's Tottenham now with the highlights. Tottenham, Sanderberg has just put one right in the top bin. That's not what we needed today. What's he doing on the line here? Who is that? Oliveira. Putting your hand up. 3 of our lads booked. I demand more. Work the ball into the box. Oliveira, Stephen, Malinowski, Ballard there, Mepham. If he loses the ball, we're in big trouble. Stephen, Oliveira, Makoko. Where's the finish? Oliveira again, Stephen to Luca. loads of space. And he's given the ball away, but he's won it back. Makoko, Luca, Makoko! Oh no! No! What are you doing? Goals awarded! Luca won that ball back. Kante to Makoko, back to Luca, to Makoko. Beautiful, beautiful goal. That's what's needed. Right, we're back in the game. Bit of encouragement. Mepham, Malinovsky, Luca. Luca, where's your passing today, son? That's not good. Giving the ball away far too many times, Luca, today. Sanderberg. Stephen moving through. Luca, get in there, it's 2-1. Oh no, not again. That's not offside. Goals awarded. Harry Kane gives the ball away. Stephen through to Luca. First time shot right into the top bin. Oh my word, we're 2-1 up just on half time. That there. Doing well, we're capable of more. I think that's the call. And a balanced mentality. Drop it back ever so slightly. Pickering is not playing well. Pickering, son, what is wrong? 6.4? He's not picking up, is he? Batty, on you come, son. Quick little change. Malinovsky, another one. On a booking as well. Maybe we go a bit more defensive. Thorsby. And we will go in and make a change. So what we've done, we've dropped back to a 4-1-3-2 just to change it up. Stephen be that Mazzala still, Kante still ball in midfielder. Malinovsky, who is the sub who's coming off for Thorsby, will be in that role for us. So hopefully that'll make a big change. Mepham, no. Batty's doing all right. Luca, maybe we change him now for Dele Alli, do we? Hang on a minute. So it's Makoko off for Antonio Jose. He goes up top. And a shout of just fire the boys up these last few minutes. Don't overwhelm them, please. It's overwhelmed them. No. Ballard back to Junior. There's a minute on the clock. What is there left to add on? Don't just blast that ball down the field. Mepham. Stephen. Back to Mepham. Stephen again. Oliveira. Luca. Luca has been giving it away all day. Oliveira to Mepham. Just keep the ball, boys. Oliveira forward. Antonio Jose. Less time waste. Less time waste a bit. It's gone through as well. Beautiful. Umarov with the corner. Kante. He is time wasting. Or is it just the fact that his legs are gone? Oh my goodness. We've got a final coming up. 1 minute to go. And there we go, boys and girls. We're into the final. We're not really bothered about this cup. But we're into the final. Look at that. We absolutely battered them. 17 shots. Good win for us, lads. And now let's go and play Wolverhampton Wanderers. In fact, before we do that, let's see who we've got in the final. And does it say? It's Liverpool. Oh my goodness me. And when's that? When is that? The final is there with the first leg of the Europa League. Oh my goodness me. That'll be an episode. That'll be the next one to come back for. But we will be doing Wolves first of all. Okay, so here we are for the Wolverhampton Wanderers game. Didn't realise they're actually bottom of the league, so it should be an interesting game for us today. But Junior in goal, Oliveira, Mepham, Braithwaite. In fact, we're going to bring in Kadnovic. He's going to come in as a no-nonsense defender there. Braithwaite, Pickering, Stephen, Kante, Makoko, Venezino, Luca and Jose up top. Media been giving a lot of credit. Go on and put on a worthy display. That's motivated a few of them. And here we are again today. Excuse me. Of course, as soon as we go into a live com, we start the coughing and spluttering. It is wonderful. And this has now evened all the games up today. So a win today will give us 2 more points and push us above Tottenham into 6th. So that's a very, very good reason to win. And Kante's just been booked. It's not what we need in these first few minutes. In fact, let's get an attacking mentality and fire the boys up. 20 minutes gone. Junior with a big kick. Kante wins it. Venezino. Antonio. Go, Jose. No. He's holding his head in his hands. So he should. Pickering. Swings in the ball. It's another corner. The attacking mentality hopefully has paid dividends. Don't come short. Pickering. Kadnovic can't get on the end of it. Everybody's fired up. They're looking a little bit unsure. Oliveira to Luca. Turns his man. Gets a few yards of space. Ball's in there. And Jose scores on the glitch. Antonio Jose. See if we can see this properly this time. Luca. Gets a few yards of space. Glitches again. What's going on here today? Ball goes all the way across. Yes, that's what we want to see. Nice to get his first goal for the club, apparently. I'm sure he scored before this. Oliveira to Stephen. Back to Oliveira. Swung in. Can't quite get to it. Pickering now. Braithwaite. Kante. Stephen. Makoko. His 13th goal of the season. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes. Harry Pickering. Braithwaite nods it down. Kante. Into Stephen. Makoko leaves it roll across him. And there it is. 2-0. Let's drop a bit of praise. Job's not done yet. But I'm happy. I am happy. We are up to 6th place. And we are slowly but surely closing that gap. What's that now behind City? 3 behind City. 6 off Arsenal. And half time it's 2-0. I'm pleased with the amount of chances we created. Yes, I am. Not worried about the media all the time. And we might make some changes in a minute actually. Kante off for Umarov. He's not playing that well in there. Kadnovic, what a header. Stephen. Oh, Stephen, that's not good, son. What? Kadnovic's there flicking around with his hips. Penalty review? Serious, it's outside the box. Oliveira gets a bit of a warning, but there was nothing in that. Miles outside the box. Not having that. Nelson Semedo still playing for Wolves here, look. Oh, and it's just past the post by Raul Jimenez. I think that's, yeah, it is Jimenez. They're still playing for them as well. Luca. Let's give him a rest. Dele Alli. On you come, son. Have a run. And Makoko as well, I think. Ronald. Out you go on that wing, son. Let's drop back to a positive mentality and let's just fire the boys up. That's fired a couple up. That'll do for the start. But don't go conceding. Let's have this ball back. Thank you, Ronald. Dele Alli to Stephen. Jose. Dele Alli. You're never going to get back in the England squad playing like that, son. Oliveira looking a bit injured. Jose is injured. Potential knee injury on the orange. Ballard's out with a virus at the moment for 3 weeks. What sort of bloody virus he's got? It must be COVID. And they're through on goal. But Junior's there to make the save. And I think Junior's got the captain's armband on, has he? I'm not sure. This lad Sibley again. He seems to be causing us a bit of trouble out there. Where is this Sibley? Is he a regen? No, he's a real player. Lewis Sibley. Not that good, but not too worried. Right, balanced mentality. Let's just drop back. We don't want to go throwing it away now. So we have moved up to 6th place with this today. Umarov. Lewis. Oh, Lewis. Got Lewis on the brain now. Jose, it said about taking him off. Maybe we should have done. Oh, Pineda. Miss there for them. Pickering back to Junior. Awesome. Right. Give it to Pickering or just blast it up top. Dele Alli under it. That's not what we want. Oliveira. Sibley again down this wing. Pickering away with it. Jose wins the ball and wins the throw-in with 30 seconds to go. This should be it. Pickering just pumps the ball upfield. Braithwaite, bad header from the 6'6" central defender. But there we go, boys and girls. A nice victory for us, which will lead us nicely into the fact that we can now have a few games and then or the end of the transfer window, and then we will be back for that first leg. In fact, we've got Liverpool in the league as well. Now we do the first leg and the final. It is only the EFL final at the end of the day. We've won it once before, so it's not as high on the old calendar as we should like. But there it is, look, Carabao Cup. Well, boys and girls, if you have enjoyed that, which I thoroughly enjoyed that, those couple of wins, absolutely beautiful. What was needed. Not many goals, but it's what was needed. We'll see you back for Roma and Liverpool. Catch you in the next one.